Hello everyone, this is Dr.Tariq Masood. Earlier we have discussed emotional intelligence model, interpersonal. So interpersonal has three segments. First, interpersonal relationship. Second, empathy. And third lecture today I'm going to discuss is social responsibility. So before my lecture, I used to read a Quranic verse, Rabbi Shrali Sadri Ujasli Amri Wahalal Ugdu Tumilisani Yafu Kauli Rabbi Zitni Ilma. I'll try my level best to keep my lecture short and specific. Okay, I'm here emotional intelligence, so later stage work on personality assessment, organization behavior. Okay. Model of emotional intelligence, interpersonal, lesson number 3. Okay, this is my fourth slide, interpersonal. So earlier we have discussed self-perception, self-expression. So I'm still working on interpersonal. Later stage we are going to discuss decisions making and stress management. Okay, model of emotional intelligence, interpersonal. As you know, interpersonal constituted with interpersonal relationship, empathy, and social responsibility. In my lecture 1, we have discussed interpersonal relationship. Lecture number 2, empathy. Today, lecture number 3, we are going to discuss social responsibility. On later, we will conclude balanced emotional intelligence as far as social responsibility is concerned. Okay, social responsibility, lecture number 3. Social consciousness and helpful. Okay, social responsibility, social consciousness and helpful. Social responsibility is that moral compass directing your behavior toward promoting the greater good and contributing to society and one social groups. In fact, your results may reflect high altruistics in your efforts, taking most, if not all, opportunity to help others. Your concern for societal issues is demonstrated through the selfless contributions you make, both at work and in your community. You must consistently demonstrate your social consciousness and are compelled to help others. Seen as a good Samaritan who helps out without expecting anything in return. Gain fulfillment from a variety of sources, including those activities outside of your work. Okay, social responsibility or social consciousness or helpful impact at work as far as the emotion implication is concerned. Now, as you know, we are going to discuss the impact at work emotion implications. Number 1, you are able to keep your emotions in perspective, having observed firsthand the difficulties others are facing. Also because you contribute to a wide variety of activities. Your emotions are not tied to one source. For example, if you have setback in one area, for example, loss of key client. Secondly, you can look at another area for relief, for example, coaching a basketball, etc. So that is the emotional implication is concerned at your impact at work. Okay, now impact at work, social and behavior implications. Overall, you appear to be a cooperative and constructive member of your organizations who acts in support of common good. It is not uncommon to see someone with this level of social responsibility involved in a variety of social and leadership pursuits, both inside and outside the workplace. Number 2, a potentially problematic implications of such involvement is that you may take on too many responsibility regardless of the cost to the quality of your work or your personal well-being. Be mindful that you don't engage in helping others as an escape from things that need to be fixed in your life. Okay, social responsibility, social consciousness and health. Now we are going to discuss strategies for action, the best intentions. check in with yourself to ensure that you are not avoiding your current emotional state by focusing on helping others. Number 1. Asking someone close to you, for example, family or close friends, to describe what your intention to help look like from their perspective. Others may be able to see the real motives behind even the best intentions. If you are overly involved to the point that your personal well-being is neglected, or you are placing unrealistic expectation on your friends, family, or work peers for their social or corporate involvement, it may be time to reflect on your motives behind your desire to help others. That is how best intention is concerned as far as the strategies for action. Okay, now the strategy for action, the next is inspiring initiatives. Inspiring others to be socially responsible can create an overall feelings of meaning and charity in the lives of others, while fueling your passions for contributing toward the greater good. Number 1. Leverage your passions for causes you care about by reaching out to your friends and family for help. Number 2. Brainstorm several activities that you, family and friends can engage in to help at least one of these causes. Identify a plan, specific roles for each person, and time frame for these activities must happen as far as inspiring initiative is concerned. Okay, this is my last slide, balancing emotional intelligence. I'm going to conclude as far as the social responsibility is concerned. We have compared social responsibility with the self-actualizations, interpersonal relationship, and empathy. The sub-skill that differs the most from social responsibility is self-actualizations. Improving the interplay between these sub-skills is likely to significantly impact your overall emotional intelligence performance. So your social responsibility is higher than your self-actualization. To balance these components requires a balancing the importance of contributing to society with achieving your own personal goals. Helping others to achieve their goals is important, but ideally they should work in a reciprocal way so that the relationship helps you to achieve your potential and aspiration as well as far as balancing emotion intelligence is concerned. Thank you very much for your time. My next lecture would be a decisions making and stress management. Thank you very much for your time. So thank you very much for your precious time. Please send me your feedback and comments t.masood.dr@path.edu.